Oh, that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? Schneider, Dembele, now it's Szoboszlai. Pacho, Conte.
Botafogo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Zakaria. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And there's green grass ahead of him. Keeper has taken decisive action. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Szoboszlai opts for safety. And he's quick to snatch it back. This looks promising. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a Barcelona free kick.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Roberto Carlos. Szoboszlai. Schneider. And it's Azar. Schneider. Oh, it's Dembele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold goes short, engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the most significant moment of the game. doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Szoboszlai. Botafogo have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Donatoni, looking for options for movement.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! He's gone direct here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zakaria. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And they're back on the ball again. And he's played it back. And it's Azar. Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's Dembele.
Botafogo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Szoboszlai touches it back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hazard. Just 5 minutes left. Botafogo looking to pass their way through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cannavaro makes the interception. Schneider, this is promising. Zakaria.
2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Kimmich. Botafogo finding their passes. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
This
6.
certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
El dorsal
This is the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 27.
He's had a
Borja
crack.
Rakitic, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 41.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine...
Rafa, yeah, they talked about Hazard. My friend. We were good now.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Hoy se enfrentan el
I'm Peter
Barcelona
Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pedri, Botafogo looking to pass their way through. And it's Pedri. Azar. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's going to go a long way. And it's Azar. Zakaria. Oh, it's Dembele. Donatoni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard. Conte. Bellingham. Conte. And he's worked it through. He might be in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is a little undercooked. Conte! Pedri. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this to open the scoring. And he's buried it. 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Zakaria is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Donatoni. Now it's Kante. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bellingham. And it's Conte. Oh, this is a great position. No, no way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. Conte, looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zakaria. Azar. And it's Kaka. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Donatoni. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Donatoni. For Conte. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. Conte. Azar. And that has left him in a heap. Donadoni is the guilty party there. Donadoni has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Botafogo finding their passes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's tidy.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. Bellingham. Donatoni. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. De Gea clears it away. Pedri. And it's Kaka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bellingham, he's got away. Bellingham with the delivery. Kaka looking to be a menace in the final third. Irwin, great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Zakaria. Conte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe gets into a good position. Delivery from Mbappe. De Gea claims it. Safe hands.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Thuram. Here's Zakaria. Kaka, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Baggio. Now it's Yamal. Oh, fabulous play. Looking tidy in possession. And a chance! Messi! From another planet! A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Like anything that one has missing.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Zakaria. Donadoni. And it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Baggio. And that's another good win of the ball. Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zakaria. Howson. He's picked his way through. Kaka. Passes short and sharp.
Yeah, man.
Here's Zakaria. Quality ball. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Pedri. Oh, some tackle that. Some really good ball movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
El dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el
Pedri.
dorsal 27. Bojan
Oh, it's a
Krikic.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Conte.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And Messi! He's kept it out, just.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 10.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice sequence of passes, this. Roberto Baggio! And it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Botafogo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Yamal ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Yeah, I know they
And
do
it had
too,
to
but
be.
it's not down.
Rodri. Cruyff. Dink through. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Cruyff couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
El dorsal 8 será reemplazado por el dorsal 41.
Botafogo clearly now in lead preservation mode.
3 minutos de
Passing is
descuento.
crisp and sharp. And it's Kaka.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely spread. Now it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
Training. But when I can't send money, give me too now. What is it? Yeah, I just want cross and nod. That's how now. Waiting with this. Hey, you want Spain, a black man? This Spain now. You get up. Oh, that low screamer, they attractive, man. Me maybe say if you allow me borrow 1K like this as I did. Aji. No. Like I never borrow, but like due to say the kind of money where they enter my account, they feel allow me borrow. They trust me. I know fit. I don't borrow small sha, but I never pay am. Don't borrow like 7. Yeah, I just want the cross, the go. And this one they go give you time to pay. If you no pay on time, they will come on interest.
They play, I mean, you know they play. I want to go do something.
Ah, my game is back. I don't know, sha. Let me, now 2 matches I don't. Remo good. Forget that one. Forget that one. The guy good. Just we they win all your matches now. After Elijah and him. Black man's defense they don't reduce more. Assuming say you they play Black Mass this time last year. Like Black Mass they use four anchor man. You know if you pass that midfield. See all those intercept ones, that one are small say. I dey tell you say you last year wey be say you go wan play Black Mass, fear go first catch you say guy I no dey play. Comot your you go even tell am say comot your anchor man. That four guy go put like 3 or 4 anchor man for the nothing for you. You go pass like this, anchor man will go dey there. Go pass, go there, anchor man go dey there. If you see this guy where they play, the guy they use smart assist, cross and nod. And they win 2-0. The guy called they slide me up and down. Yeah, he don't cross like 20 ball. I they tell you, like you still can't use level 4 pass and basic shooting. The manual shooting, what's it called? Yeah, manual. That one that when you shoot, you really want to control it. My guy don't intercept now. Now which I don't like about my players with this. Think twice before they intercept. Yeah, good idea. Like slide Papa Joe. Thank you, no card. For you, Edge. Of person. I think from the new Mashisha, where I go board.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
You don't
the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
I know how you feel, bro.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
So you think about your life. Because I know this is not the way.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he
Didn't say
had
Red Bull go
the
give him
confidence
wings.
to take it on.
Profile. Let's see it.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Messi, passing nice and neat. Bellingham. Now it's Donatoni. Tchouameni. He's being urged to shoot, takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Zakaria. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri touches it back. Some really good ball movement. Opts for safety. Quarter of an hour played. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, what a... And a chance! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's up.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, guy, I couldn't send message to the guy. He don't block. He don't allow me people send that message. No
And
worries.
that's asking too much of anyone and everyone.
And he's top 156.
Midway through the
Together.
first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. And he's managed to get
Been
free.
because in an event at the play.
Donatoni. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Donadoni was alert to the
try one
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wits, he has found the way through. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passes short and sharp.
Roberto Baggio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, and the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cannavaro. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Conte. And he's had it nicked away. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Out towards the flank. Platini. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a very... Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Botafogo go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And there's the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's found a way through. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Baggio. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is a great pick out. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now, can they get him away? And this is Kante. Oh, smashing header!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Donatoni. Roberto Baggio. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Donatoni. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Messi. And it's Wirtz. And here's Baggio. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22 será reemplazado por el dorsal
Van de Ven.
27, Bojan Krikic.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram cuts it out. And it's Wirtz. Tries to play it through. Big chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
El dorsal 17.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Botafogo finding their passes. Bojan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Buffon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
El dorsal 10.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Botafogo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
This ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Wirtz. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
He's going for goal! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Platini! Oh, fantastic from Platini! A finish right from the top draw. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Botafogo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Driving forward. And that will be it. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so...